Hey guys, it's Cendriel here. Welcome back to another Overwatch 2 YouTube video. So today we are going over the new patch notes. Diva can now move backwards with boosters, can now be cancelled with crouch. Canceling the ability with crouch in the first 0.4 seconds reduces the cooldown to 1.5 seconds. And knockback increased by 900%, so that might be OP, but luckily it's just a patch, so they can always like change it back, so should be good. Moving on to Doomfist. Power Block and Meteor Strike also empower your next quick melee movement speed modifier increase from 0.65 to 1.25%, or X, I guess. I'm not really much of a Doomfist player, so I'm not sure what that entails. Juggler Queen. Pressing secondary fire while the ability is active now magnetizes a Junker Queen to Gracie. Ooh, so it's like a little reverse effect. Instead of Gracie coming to you, you go to Gracie. Cooldown now starts when Blade starts returning to Junker Queen. Cooldown decrease from 6 to 4. Now we have Maga. So Maga got a really good nerf, or I guess bad nerf, depending on who you are, where you are in the spectrum. But a lot of changes back and forth with Maga. So health actually got cut from 35 to 20, or 350 to 25. Maga scale has been reduced by 50%. Hitting enemies who are on fire will ignite them. Orisa, the javelin ricochets once, so I guess like bounce shot like with storm arrow, and it explodes when it sticks. Wonder how much that boop does. Moving on to Ramatra, Annihilation moved from his ultimate ability to ability 1. No longer pauses its duration while dealing damage. Movement speed increased by 20%. Duration increased from 3 to 5. Damage per second decreased from 30 to 20. Radius decreased from 12 to 9. Nemesis form moved from his ability 1 to his ultimate, so they're swapping the keys for that. Always has Annihilation active while in use. Fully heals Ramatra on use. Ooh, that might nice self-sustain, I guess. Pommel damage increased from 60 to 75. Pommel range is increased from 10 to 15. Reinhardt. For his shield, you can now press primary fire to reflect his projectiles. Health decreased by 20% every second while reflecting. Barrier size decreased to 50% while reflecting. Camera lock input now has bound to quick melee. Roadhog, so he got a projectile speed for his pig pen, 26 to 80. Oh, that's wild. And then his damage went from 0 to 40. More one-shot potentials there. Sigma, for his rock, the speed decreased from 37 to 30. Gravity decreased from 18 to 2. Projectile gravity decrease. Does that mean it's gonna like float a lot? Pressing the ability button while accretion is active will cause the rock to crash into the ground. When it crashes, it will deal 50 damage in a 4-meter radius and stun anyone damaged. So we got some more stuns here. I see. Winston, secondary fire now chains between enemies. So basically, he's a ice and lightning Maple Story mage. Wrecking Ball deals increased damage as you continue to walk sideways. Interesting. So Zarya's bubble just increase. Ashe's Bob has been renamed to Fred, because we had like lots of controversy with the Bob before, so of course we gotta change the name whenever there's some controversy. New ability on mouse scroll weapon swap. And call in Fred to charge for a short duration before leaving. Bastion, so his turret form is now his default form. Okay. Movement speed penalty has been removed, so I guess he moves normally. Assault now has 150 ammo. Damage per bullet decreased from 12 to 5. Now transforms Bastion to configuration recon. Grants movement speed. Okay. Cassidy. He has a new passive. One enemy is marked. Kill them to gain 50 health until the next time you die. After 5 kills, you gain 1 health each time. Not too much going with Cassidy. Echo. Targets within 8 meters of Echo take damage if they're under half a health. Wow. So her beam is like an AoE now. I think that's kind of broken, but guess we'll see in due time. Duplicate can no longer choose who you duplicate. Can now duplicate allies. So you have, since it's 5v5, you literally have 9 other people by random and not yourself to duplicate. You can gain 100 extra shields. Bonus ult charge gain rate increase from 4 to 6.5. Deflect for Genji. Press primary fire with perfect timing to critically deflect a projectile. Alright, critically deflect. Okay. Storm arrow for Hanzo. Number of ricochets increased from 1 to 3. Number of projectiles per shot increased from 1 to 5. Damage of each projectile decreased by 78. So he got a little nerf. So better off probably playing others like Bastion at this point. Junkrat, you can now detonate frag launcher projectiles with secondary fire. Mei has a new ability, Avalanche Launch. Press jump in the air to activate. Oh, so she has like a off thing double jump, I guess. Pharah has a new ability, Jet Land. Press crouch in the air to activate. Dash downwards towards the ground. Reaper. Primary fire now only shoots 1 shotgun. Interesting. Damage per bullet reduced. Ammo increased. Secondary fire now shoots the other shotgun. Oh, so you gotta like do like 2 clicks instead of 1. Oh, probably stay away from Reaper too. Not really. That's a big nerf for him. Disruptor shot now pulls enemies in on deploy. You can deploy early by pressing E again. Soldier 76 can now. So heavy pulse rifle can now be used during sprint. Oh, so you can like sprint and shoot. Oh goodness. Using heavy pulse rifle while sprinting has a spread of 2. Sombra's virus, killing an enemy infected with virus, it attempts to spread to a nearby enemy. Oh, so like an actual virus. So quality of life change for her. Symmetra only places the exit teleporter. Any ally can use the teleporter regardless of their location. Teleporter duration decreased from 10 to 4. Deploy turret. The turret now sticks to walls, ceilings, and allies. So, nice little combos with that. We can definitely probably see Bastion turret combo. You can definitely see that. Tracer randomly sends you to the past or the future, changing how your pulse pistols work. I wonder how that's going to work if everyone's like in real time. That'll be interesting. Grappling hook has 3 charges. Getting a critical hit with Widow's Kiss secondary fire replenishes 1 charge of the ability. Ooh. So bunch of SMG Widows and hooking away, I guess. Anna's Sleep Dart. So now we're on supports. Anna's Sleep Dart. Slept enemies slowly rise while sleeping. Enemies take fall damage when they land. Bap. The boots now launches you forward rather than upward. Amplification matrix, so his ultimate increases speed of projectiles by 200%. Brig's health barrier went from 250 to 700. Holy crap. That is a big jump. Always uses bigger size, so I guess the bigger size in the ultimate. Rally resets your shield bash, cooldown, movement speed. Dang, that's crazy. Alright, Iari, Captive Sun. After using Captive Sun, she becomes solar installed. She moves faster and charges her solar rifle faster. Her rifle always charges to full damage power. Movement speed boost increased by 1.2. Attack charge time reduced by 40%. Healing recharge bonus 1.2x. She also has a new passive. New passive. Iari is always solar installed when the sun is out. So in the maps where there's sun and not nighttime, basically, you need to play Iari. Life Weaver. Pedal platform now raises 20 meters up from 8. Oh, that's going to be so crazy for those Cassidy rollout things. Lucio, Sonic Amplifier, ammo increase from 20 to 30, recovery decrease from 0.14 seconds per bullet to 1.25 seconds per bullet. Now shoots 3 bullets. Alright, Sound Berry knocks up enemies. Sound waves hit. Mercy, oh, she got a lot of stuff right here. Damage boost from secondary fire removed. Secondary fire is now damage staff. Ability 2 on controller. Damage staff fires the blaster projectiles. Projectiles have a smaller size. Size gets bigger during ult. 2 more damage. Projectile reload automatically while not firing. Projectile reload at twice the speed. So there's a lot going on right here. So basically her blaster. So right here, her blaster is gone, just removed. And she just has her staff and you just damage with her staff. Alright, Moira. Biotic Grass primary fire now deals damage instead of healing. Biotic Grass secondary fire now heals instead of doing damage. So they just flip those away. Zenyatta. Developer comments. Let's Zen walk. Not sure about that one. Ammo increase from 25 to 32. Secondary fire charge time per projectile decrease. Secondary fire projectile fires 33% faster. Secondary fire damage decreased by 30. You can now charge up to 8 orbs with secondary. Zenyatta's acceleration upwards while charging secondary fire. Interesting. So that's all of the new patches today for the month of April 2024. If you guys have any comments about these changes, what are your thoughts, just let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Oh, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And happy April Fool's Day.